Hello everybody, and of course welcome back to Dicky's videos, where no war game remains unplayed. And here we are, with classic war games with Dicky. Click that like and subscribe button. Hold on for hidden gems lost in a time of Egon ages ago. Legion, gold, back in the early 2000s. This is fantastic. Of course, a fanboy of Slytherin, and you know that, I know that. And this is fantastic. The one thing I loved about this game is the fact is you do not control them battles. You control the deployment and you let rip. Wow, what a game. So there's lots of publishers. I will drop the link below to the store where I got it from, which is of course the official Slytherin store. Wow. So let's head whole deep into a game, which is a smaller game, which I think I could actually do in a ridiculously shorter time. To be honest with you, these the Elysian Fields, the Conquest of Britain's always a good one. Should we go it's either fighting Germania sounds good. That does sound good as Romans. That does sound good, but I'm a good old blighty fella. Back to Britain. Careful planning, good defence, and perfect timing necessary for your survival. So, we're going to be playing, of course, Conquest as Britain as the Romanos. Well, this could end in 2 videos. This could end in 1 video. Let's have a look. So, hail to you, great leader. Our people have placed their faith and guide them through the troubled years ahead. Through strategy, diplomacy, careful planning, you must rise and dominate the land. Rome, 2 cities to rule them all. Look at this nostalgia. So here we are. We're doing what Caesar couldn't. Of course, behind my head, you're seeing all the important things. So I'm going to... There we go. So we've got, of course, remember this game runs on food, stone, and wood. Of course, you have storage limits, so you can only store certain things. I forget how to play this. I did load it up to see if it loaded and worked, and saved a game and made sure I could actually. So we've got. So let's have a look at this. So we've got, of course, our production down here, which I don't think that produces. Oh, it does. So it produces no food. There is a tax, so we're getting plus 17. I don't know how that works. Is that 15%? So Antrium, so we're getting, I'm sure that's production, 6. I should really play the tutorial. And then we've got, of course, the workers we can assign from here, but of course it takes recruits to recruit the thing. So we've got, so they're costing, I don't know what this mid thing is. I think they're, oh, this is the garrison, which you can then change round into the flanks you want to. Got leaders here, so they got cost 90, which I assume is 90 food, 90 steel, or iron you'd call it, and then 0 wood. Yeah, armor, high mobility, low organization, ordered morale, high cost. Maintenance is 11, 11, 11. So let's build. But remember, this also takes population off our city to actually go and build this and do the farm. So we built 2 things there. How much do these cost? 100. Oh god, that farm's mighty. Oh, we do have plenty of resources though. We are actually got plenty of resources here, so it's not too much of a problem. I might mess up quite quickly here. So, what's a farm give us? A farm cost to build, maintenance cost. Each worker produces 7 food. So a farm there. So that's just an extra farm. A large farm is 12 per food. Lumber mill is 5 per wood. Shrine gives us... shrine pleases the people, making them work a little bit harder, but of course costs maintenance. We've got a small market. Brings limited amount of trade to the city. Source of gossip. Maintenance costs. So gossip. Goods and gossip. You get cavalry for stables, which makes sense. The bordello, which attracts mercenaries from abroad to fight for your cause. That might be handy, actually. Gladiator, so you get gladiator school increases the morale of the population, leading to increased productivity. So the shrine and the gladiator school seem to be good things there. Small fort, recruit medium-sized squads. Ooh, that could be handy. The warehouse is store. So quite a cool little selection of buildings there. So the town hall, population growth frees up more land to build on. It cannot be sold. So it seems to be good to get the town hall, our population to grow more. So we are, what's our population in this city? I'm assuming it's free, but it would be more. Oh, there's the population there. So it takes... Oh, whatever it wants. It takes what it costs, which is... God, that's 300 population per... What do they take? Slightly less, but we're going to go for the legionaries. And we're in spring 43 AD. Chucking in mind, that would up our production to 26. Town hall seems to be the way to go. What does a hunter's like? Each produces 2 food, 1 ore per wood. So you get a more thing there. Supply door, which is probably just extra something there. Blacksmiths. Crates weapons used by medium infantry. And there's maintenance costs there. Got actually 2... So why can't these build the... I think because they've not got a training ground. So training ground is where we can build the... which we can't build, which I assume is you've got to build a small fort, which... Maintenance isn't much. Alright, we'll drop some auxiliaries there. So population growth is 100, but it's behind my head. Troop training is 25, so that makes sense. That makes complete sense. So there we go. Our 2 little factions down here, which are doing well. So we've got to think about where to expand. To be honest, it's been a while since I played this, folks. Been a while. So let's look at diplomacy. We've got the attribates next to us. We're at peace. We have the Kantai, who are we at peace. They are the smaller faction. The Kantai. How many cities they have? They got 2 cities. That's why I have 3 cities there. So normally, I think when I played this years ago, you just wait till we start to go to war with each other, and then you just pile into one city. So let's end that turn. Yeah, and I forget the turn. You are now with the Kantai. So the Kantai, they're a come a Chocolakian. So where's these legions? These legions take more than 1 turn to produce. So let's go back out. Where's my jump to city? I want to jump to units, don't I?
Ayo Imperator.
There we go. So we're going to bring this.
Ave Caesar. Movio.
Oh, the sounds are brilliant. So which city is building the legions? Unfortunately, this unit here is building the legions. So let's end the turn here. Gotta be careful of watching where his armies are.
Ayo. Ad Victoria.
Oh my god, that is like the slowest of the slow. You see, the problem is I'm used to modern.
Ave Caesar.
Where's my bloody roads? There's no research. I don't have to worry about any research. So oh yeah, the black little thing is what we got there. So did they actually build the? Nope. So we're still in the black. Is it in the black? Yeah, when you're not in debt. Yeah, it's in the black. So it seems to be you've got to get that town farm up to increase this population. So we've rocketed population again. So we can probably we can't actually afford that anymore. Though I think because we're building these. Why? So we've got cost of 100. Oh, I think because we're building the fort. We're building the fort. That's why you can't build another building at a time. Okay. Okay, so it seems like we've got the lead. Oh, actually both leader units built at one time. So I'm happy to stick another one in there as a garrison. Stick it into the farm to increase that growth. So we'll be at -7. So we're actually negative iron. I'm going to call it iron from now on. So we're actually going to have to think about increasing that somehow. So we've got a garrison. So this gives us recruit medium-sized squads rather than small squads, which they turn out of. So we need to increase our iron outtake. So that gives us 6 ore per turn. So town hall sounds good because the fact is increasing that population would be quite handy. Okay.
Movio.
Well, the Kantai want the war. We've got to keep on that. You see, it doesn't
Quod
particularly
mandatum imperator. Io imperator.
show you you've been attacked.
Quod mandatum procedite.
Unfortunately, it is literally a little bit of a slog to move these over.
Procedite.
And we can walk on water, apparently.
Io
So,
imperator.
Get into a position where we both can go. Yeah, we've got to jump on these. Oh. Oh. Who are these? Are they my friends still? So we're at peace. We're just at war with them. God, yeah.
Ave Caesar. Procedite.
We might get our first battle at some point.
Ave Caesar.
So that small fort has been built. We're building a large mine. Didn't say how many turns it took to actually build it. Alright, we're still building that large farm. Sorry, the building, which is good. It's quite a what's the word? A casual game. I don't like these guys turning up. They got medium-sized armies all over the shop.
Ave Caesar. Militis. Procedite.
I don't like that. We are losing a force. We're losing bloody iron at hand over fist here.
Io. Procedite.
Okay,
Imperator.
He didn't move. He didn't move.
Io imperator.
Games have come such a long way with graphics and stuff. So we're 0 on iron now. We're not producing or losing anymore. Yeah, we've just with that mine. But I see supply. Now where's that large mine? Where's that? Yeah, the large mine. Oh, so the large mine just increases what you have as it is. So. Oh god, we're particularly full of buildings here already. So this is where you specialise your towns, I assume. So here's the better town. So, I mean... goods market. No, we're not going to build the warehouse there. Yeah, we need to think about conquering a little bit of land.
Ave Caesar. Io imperator. Imperator. Ad Victoria.
Right, let's join it together. See who's at war with each other still. Oh, they're actually kind of friendly with us. We're actually negative food here a little bit as well. Yeah, at 12 minus 12 food. I wonder if we move out, we actually have to supply the army a bit more. We'll drop that big farm in.
Quod mandatum imperator. Ad Victoria.
Oh yes, you.
Io imperator
So
ad
there is actually a supply limit. I didn't realise that.
Io imperator. Ad Victoria.
No, we are.
Ave Caesar. Militis. Procedite. Imperator. Ad Victoria.
Okay, so we will chuck these out and then put all the legions. Yeah, there we go. And you guys will go back home.
Io imperator. Movio.
So we're running low on food, apparently. What we could do have Oh, that's desperate.
Movio.
I can't imagine what happens when we run low on
Imperator.
food.
Procedite. Ave Caesar. Militis. Procedite.
Okay.
Movio.
Let's see the... I love it. I love it. We see exactly what it is. And I like this with this game. We can sort the food issue out, because once these get into the... So, what we can do, we can advance these forward. Long advance, rapid advance, hold and advance. So these velites will shoot. We've got auxiliary, which want to take the most of the pain, while everybody else just shoots the crap out of them with javelins. And while the cavalry do a rapid advance around the flank and then come storming in. Right. Let's see how that pans out. Here we go. Love it. Oh, crap. Where'd these come from? Oh, well, these are going to max each other in the face. Oh, there's a lot of archers there. That's fine. Ooh. And his cavalry breaks. And then we go storming in there. It should be a win. Oh my word, there's like a ton of bloody archers. Oh, we got the stampede. We got the stampede. It's fine. Yeah, the archers won't like the... Yeah, we actually lost a lot of units there, actually. Don't know. I think we lost that. Everybody's running away. No, our Velets are... Oof. That was mighty blooded. So, actually, everybody routed apart from the Velets. That takes us back to food. Takes us back to plus 30 food. Oh. Whew. Whew. So, actually, who survived that? Who actually...
Imperator.
So, oh God, I assume they just stand there. That was a little bit too cocky. So we actually do have a lot of population we can chuck into the farm. And what's a vineyard? Increase the worker productivity. 8 with 10 food. Oh, it's actually just a food. Oh, you can make stuff into a booming city here. Yeah, I felt I went a bit too cocky there. Yeah, we don't have enough for that at all. So I'll have a quick diplomacy. So we just got to go and nail. That'll give us a good standing, that will. And London as well. Let's end that turn. So it's going to be a couple of turns of just trying to save our thing. I do like the Chariots of War version of this, which we will be covering in this playthrough as well. But of course playing Romans, and I think it is quite challenging when you get it on the harder settings. I mean, I need to see. I think we're going to have to destroy maybe black. What does it give you? Creates medium because this is not going to be a place anymore where we need a thing. So I think I'm going to have to destroy something here. It's a large mine supply dump. See, I wish there was the list of buildings here.
Ave Caesar.
So here we still have some building spots left. I think because the ones, this is definitely the food powerhouse of our empire at the moment. Everybody seems happy in here. Ready in 480. I see, so that's when it is going to be ready. Small market. I want the gladiator school, but that's a lot. That's 100 of everything. But I'm surprised. I mean, the mercenary outpost would be interesting. Is that the market? No, it was the bordello. God, maintenance cost is actually really high there. I will just pop for the tutorial for my next mission. Let's make sure we can amass a couple of turns of food. Let's see, are these actually auto-replenishing, these troops? We can actually recruit some Velets, which would be awesome. So view our army. I think they must auto...
Ave Caesar.
Yeah, they auto-replenish, as long as I don't think they're just too destroyed. So we're still 200. Yeah, you see, I read that wrong behind my head. If you look at it, I read the bottom one as what I had, which I don't. So I read that we had a higher than we actually did. So City Hall is 350. That's pricey, patatas bravas, because we only have 224. So resources, I think, are slightly more scarce than I should have. The Fletcher would be archers, would be good. Okay, so here we can build things. So we can actually build 90. So we can actually build another legion. I mean, there's no gold, is there? It's just resources, which is goods and things. So I don't know if it's worth that or not. I mean, these guys are particularly undefended, aren't they? I mean, costs is 8, so we're at plus 31 thing at the moment. So Gladiator School would be good. Ooh, it's tricky. I don't know what to build. Gladiator School, so train gladiator increase the morale, but this bordello to get mercenaries, but it's too pricey. All right, I saw some blue. I saw some blue move there. Actually, let's go to the Empire Review. Let's have a look. So why? So it's actually building nothing. 20 ore wood. So Antarum, is that how you pronounce it? Is producing more ore. Magnus is producing more food. Durin is producing more wood. So if we, must have got damaged in the fight. So if we go for a large 9 wood would be awesome. But I mean, I suppose every city, does it really want to be? I mean, Fletcher's would be good. So I can produce some archers here, ready in AD. If we go on view here, we could probably build another farm. So do we save up 150 to get what we got? Yeah, we'll save 150 to get a bigger farm. So we'll just go to diplomacy. Is it colour? So we're still at war there. Everybody else is whatever they want to. You see, I think as the game's gone on, first of all, you see who's aggressive to you. But I think now we don't know who's aggressive to us. But we need to just finish the Kantai off. It would be good because then we'll cement that 4th city. The turns go too quickly. Do we actually build that? Fletcher. There we go. Got the Fletchers. So we'll build 1 unit of them. I don't really want to lose everything though in a frontal attack. Well, that cost us actually a lot of wood. That did actually 120 wood for that. No, I don't think it's worth it. What did the Velets cost? They're 48. I'll take 2 Velets because it seems javelins are the OP weapon of the ancient age. There we go. Quadmandamo. Okay, we're back to being full men. So let's have a quick review. Cities. Does that mean they're unhappy or something? Population's quite big. Stockpile, army income. So we've got army income. Income of 73. Army upkeep 22. Balance is 51. So we're still in the green. In the black still. I don't like these armies turning up. But we are shafted for wood now. We're 70 wood. Let's just go to that Empire Review again. So he's food. And he's more wood at the moment. So he's probably better just building another lumber house here. That was 9 wood. It gives 9 wood, but that's costing us 150, 150. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. So that upgrades what it was. That'll be a lot more. Okay, so let's get that army. Let's.
Ave Caesar.
Where are them bloody archers? Sorry, the Velets. Are the Velets in there? Yeah, I think the Velets are in there. So we're up to the... so I think we're a blacksmith. We could upgrade their weapons if possible. So what we're going to do, we're going to...
Imperator.
Shift these down to the south.
Ayo. Ave Caesar.
Right, what do they take? We can suffice that...
Procedite.
that loss. The problem is the turns go so quick. You don't notice the turns. Like a modern game, it will probably slightly
Imperator.
Slightly struggle your computer.
Procedite.
But you can see the map certainly changing. This is what I think I liked about the game, because you see one computer start to
Ave
what's the
Caesar
word?
ad Victoria.
Snowball. And once you start getting your cavalry units in
Quod
here,
mandatum
one thing that did
imperator.
annoy me is the fact is you've got to keep clicking these
Ave
units,
Caesar militis.
even though
Proceedite.
it's still quite nice
Quod mandatum
going
imperator.
across.
Movio.
Right, this is where the Roman army gets kicked ass. What we've got fanatics and we've got British cavalry. So British cavalry will go. Will hold a medium, then advance, and the Velites will come in front to retreat. Can these guys actually? So low morale. Oh, medium morale, organised, ordered. Velites will come here to literally shoot the crap out of here, and then the arch will just hopefully just go and dick the archers over there. You see, if we put them back further, give these the short then advance, give these medium then advance, that should counterbalance the speed of the cavalry. Oh god, they're closer than I thought. Oh god, there's a lot of oh my god. So dead. Calamity. Oh my god. I didn't have the right intel. That's a lot of fanatics. Did anybody survive? No, it was a whoop. It was a whoop.
Io imperator. Proceedite.
Can I come back from that? I need to raise some levies. Wow. Wow. What a kick-ass. I think we're fine still.
Imperator.
I think you're going back to
Proceedite.
north. That was a whooping. How do we see our fighting? What is it? Game results. Whoo! So literally, we lost probably most of our things there. So power, the Dombonai, the Brigandes are crap. It's anybody's game. The Cantai has only one victory, one defeat. Because oh god, Bennett, I gave him that. If they come out of there, they don't. Oh, I don't know what it was.
Proceedite.
Nope, you get into that house. We need
Io imperator. Ad Victoria.
we do need a slight levy for. At least think of the benefits here.
Ad Victoria.
The fact is, our recruitment rate, our recruitment's fine. We're probably we need some. I think iron we're short of at the moment. But every turn I'm clicking that turn, the computer player is getting slightly stronger.
Movio.
So, oh god, this is going to be a bitch. So he's got a large mine there already. Can every province actually build a stables would be good. I don't think every province can build a what do you call it? An iron mine. So only some provinces probably have the ability, which makes sense because if every province could. Oh god, that was like absolutely. I don't know how I'm going to deal with them bloody fanatics.
Proceedite.
You'll be the garrison there. Oh, and now we got some cavalry. They are 132 food, so just a food hindrance more than anything.
Ave Caesar. Proceedite. Quod mandatum imperator.
Right, we're in at war with one faction, but it went horribly bad. No. So here your antium is it's food and ore, but we can't upgrade We can't upgrade the large mine. We could upgrade to a large farm, which would be good, because that will then rocket our food. We have a space for a bathhouse, which leads to population growth, a small market. The bordello sounds good to actually get some mercenaries. I do like that fact, getting some mercenaries.
Ave, Caesar. Aio, Imperator. Procedite. Militis.
I felt a slight lag there.
Imperator.
So here comes my cavalry.
Movio.
We'll bring that up to the main army. Oh, and we've got thing. So what do they cost? So purely, Spanish mercenaries. Oh, I love it. Some German mercenaries. I wish it told. Oh, low mobility, medium or irregular morale, med recruit, maintenance. Spanish are slightly more expensive. Medium morale. They cost 10. They cost 10 to. How much do actually the Romans cost? 11. The legionaries are the most expensive.
Imperator.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it there. Click the like and subscribe button and come back for more classic war games with Dicky. This is going to get beastie before this ends. We'll have a quick look at the Empire view. The game results. The Carvetti are doing fantastically. The balance of power is infinite. I will see you, of course, on the next couple of minutes. Bye-bye.